One of these days, one of these months, one of these years, I will take an Amtrak trip. It's on my bucket list. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Let's Catch a Train, coming to you from the heart of railroading in Pennsylvania, none other than Altoona, Pennsylvania. We're here near the Railroaders Memorial Museum, catching some train action. Down here for a few days once again to film a bunch of different things, but in this particular video, we're going to be focusing on some train action going through different parts of the town here, and I'm pretty excited to share some more train action with you. So if you want to catch another train with me, all you gotta do is come along with me. I think they waved. next location here, which is called the Rose Yard. It's the Pittsburgh Division yard of Norfolk Southern. And out to my right here, there are tracks upon tracks upon tracks. It's one of the larger yards I've witnessed in person. And we're here on what is known as the 8th Street Bridge. It connects over the tracks, gives you a perfect vantage point on this pedestrian walkway that we're standing on to witness any train activity. So it's my first time being at this location, but I found out about it on a train website. More specifically, the Railroaders Memorial Museum listed this location as a great rail fan site. So we're here to see what we capture, and off in the distance I do see a light coming, so we might have our first train coming in just a moment. Still standing proud. Now that Wabash unit 1070 we actually saw earlier today being turned on the turntable at the Juniata locomotive shop. That's in a separate video if you want to watch that. Link down below in the description. A little bit of maintenance away action going on to the left of the train consist there. Well, we're right back where we started today's video, here on the pedestrian bridge. In the background there is the Railroaders Memorial Museum. And we came back here because we're hoping to catch the Amtrak train coming through. I did check online for the schedule. It did report it's coming after 5 o'clock, but I'm thinking that maybe it was not accurate or I read the wrong schedule. I'm not really sure. But either way though,
we'll find out.
Yeah, we will find out one way or another. But we're going to hang out here a little bit. We may see a little bit more action. There is something sitting on the track right there. But if we don't, then I will be concluding this video with an outro shortly after this. So regardless though, we've got a beautiful sunset and it's a nice look down, up the rails, whatever direction you want to say it is, but I'll give you a view of that now. Looks quite nice. We're looking at the Amtrak, Amtram, whatever you want to call that, little connection bridge that goes over to the Railroaders Memorial Museum on the left, Amtrak Amtram station on the right. And a nice glow on the tracks there from the sun. And thankfully, being here in Altoona, you don't typically have to wait too long for a train. And we got one coming headed our direction. It's going to be coming underneath the pedestrian bridge there in just a few moments. And what I'll do for this shot, I'll probably come off to the side and get you a little side profile view. Pretty nice landscape. Got the cathedral, upper right portion, that big dome. And just a nice glow in the sky, no clouds. And nice reflection off the rails. Windy though. Hopefully my microphone's doing a good job. All right, she's a coming. I think it's under a speed restriction. It's creeping down. You can just see the light coming through on the left-hand side. Ditch lights are flashing. Looks like an empty coal train, I believe. Two locomotives, 1161 leading, 4240 behind it. And this bridge is vibrating. Oh, this is the garbage one. I forget the actual name of this, but yes, this hauls the garbage, so it's emptied out. I caught this last time back in July. Yeah, nothing exciting, just an empty garbage train. Typically they don't go this slow. All right, perseverance paid off. Amtrak coming our way. All right, so I guess the schedule was only off by about 5 minutes. Amtrak did arrive, dropping off from Pittsburgh. Oh, is that a locomotive? Yep. DPU. Distributed Power Unit. one doesn't sound so good. Yeah. It's got a rough idle to it, definitely. I got Amtrak right there. Amtran, the buses. Both working on that little station there. This is a long train. A couple miles at least. Two honks of the horn, Amtrak is going to depart. Got the green lights. My second ever Amtrak train in person, so glad it paid off to come here tonight. One of these days, one of these months, one of these years, I will take an Amtrak trip. It's on my bucket list. It's a nice shot right there. So the train's still rolling, but I am going to wrap things up here. It's getting dark, it's getting chilly. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of Let's Catch a Train. This one was one of my better ones. We got to see a few really cool, awesome pieces today. Earlier in the day, we got to see the Wabash 1070 Heritage Unit. I actually filmed that in a different video at the Juniata Locomotive Train Shop, spinning around the turntable. If you want to click up here in the corner, there will be a link. You can also check down below in the description to see that video as it's making its way around on the turntable. Got lashed up to that empty coal train and headed out. Coming back this evening, the schedule that I checked for Amtrak was correct. It came within 5 minutes of the reported time, and I got to see Amtrak rolling through pretty much at sunset. But I want to hear from you guys. Which location do you like better? Do you like this location here, where we're on the pedestrian platform near the Railroaders Museum and the Amtrak station? Or did you like earlier in the day, the 8th Street Bridge by the train yard? For me personally, they both have their advantages and reasons to go check them out. But I do like the train yard one better because you do have the view of the whole train yard. Dozens of tracks there, nice long view. And aside from the noisy traffic, that's the only downfall. It's a great place to view some trains. But here, right here in downtown Altoona, this is another ideal spot. Walking distance from the hotel. And it turned out to be a great day filming some trains. So if you did happen to enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It's free, it only takes a second. And lastly, I just want to thank you for joining me on today's little train adventure. So as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video.